If you don't know your purpose, you must discover it now. All right? Don't waste any more time. Figure it out. That's not something I can help you with. I can guide you, I can give you advice. However, deep down inside, only you will know what your purpose is, what you are put on this earth to do, whether it is impacting other people's lives or whether it is becoming the greatest basketball player. Only you know that. Only you know that. All right? And if you don't know your purpose, you have to be willing. Every man must be willing to go into a period of his life where he doesn't really know what's going on, but you are getting closer and closer to your purpose. So, for example, if you don't know your purpose, you must try new things. You must try things that you haven't tried before and see if that is something that you like. And you have to be willing to fail in order to learn. That's the only way you learn, is going through hard times, failing, falling on your ass, and getting back up. How do you think you learned how to walk? First you were crawling, then you got up, and you would fall, and then eventually you figured it out. Same thing riding a bike. First you needed training wheels, you fell over a couple times, but then you got back up, and eventually you got the hang of it. That's any skill. Any skill, you're gonna start off, you're going to suck. But you have to be willing to endure that and keep going. And you have to be willing to fail and tell yourself, okay, I'm failing, but I'm just starting. Okay? There's a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. If you have the fixed mindset, you're gonna say, I failed, I'm a failure, there's nothing I can do about it. If you have the growth mindset, you say, okay, I failed, let me see what I can learn from this failure, so next time I try it, I can do it better. And if you are trying to figure out your purpose, you try new things. And you might try this out, do it for a couple months, and it's not for you. But at least you know you gave it your all. Like, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. If you post every single day for 1 year, every single day, no excuse, and it doesn't work out, if it doesn't work out, then hey, at least you know that you tried. At least you know that you put in that effort every single day. So you know it wasn't for you. Because if you don't even try, how do you know if it's for you? You got to put in the effort every single day and try something out, try something new, and figure out, is this for me? Because it's like peeling back layers of an onion. Every time you try something out and it's not for you, all right, you cancel that out, move it to the side, let me try this out. All right, that doesn't work, move it to the side. And it teaches you things along the way. All right, I like this, I don't like this, let me go in this direction. All right, I don't like this, but I like this, let me go in that direction. And eventually you are navigating and getting closer and closer to your goal. And over time, you will figure it out. You will figure it out. You will work on it. You will understand, this is what I'm here to do. This is what I'm on this earth for. And ultimately, your purpose is something that you would do regardless of if you got paid for it. If you didn't get paid for it, you'd still be doing it. Right? No matter what. I'm not getting paid for this. All right, I'm going to keep doing it the rest of my life because it's something that I love to do. That is your purpose. If you're doing it for money, then it's probably not your purpose. Sometimes you have to do things for the money because money is necessary to live in this society. So sometimes you have to try and get as much money as you can in order to have a cushion and have time to figure out your purpose. Because if you're always struggling, it's going to be hard to figure out your purpose. Because you're always going to be in survival mode, worrying about how can I get money to pay rent? How can I get money to eat? So sometimes you have to take some time to get the money first. See, life is a marathon. Life is not a sprint. You have to think of everything long term. All right? Always keep it in mind. Like, all right, right now, I'm not doing too good. So instead of trying to figure out my purpose, I'm going to go and stack my money as much as I can. Save up at least a year's worth of income. Right? And after that, now I have a cushion. Now I have a safety net under me to where I can try things out and fail. And I know I'll be good. I know I don't have to worry about rent, or I don't have to worry about eating food. See, you got to prioritize things. You got to prioritize things and think, what is at the top of my priority right now? I can't pay rent. All right, right now I shouldn't be trying too many things for my purpose. Maybe I should stack up my money. And then after 1 year, then I'm going to start trying things. And once I try that, if I don't like it, I know it's not for me. So it's pushing me closer and closer to my purpose. Every single time you fail, you learn something. You learn what is for you and what is not for you. Same thing with relationships. You have to go through them. You have to have bad relationships. You have to have good relationships. They all teach you something. It teaches you, all right, I don't want this from a woman. This is what I want from a woman. And so now you go into the next relationship and you can start from experience and know what you want and what you don't want. But you wouldn't have known that if you didn't go through the previous failure. So don't be afraid to get out there and fail. Always think long term. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. All right? Like Nipsey said, the marathon continues. All right, y'all. Comment down below. If you want me to talk about anything else, comment it, so I can respond to your comments and make a video about it. And I can help you guys out, whether it's with women or anything else. Just let me know. I will make a video about it. Thank you guys.